I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Classic. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once. Yeah.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance, standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I get you, boy, I'm made different. I work too hard, ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud, you ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me. It can end quickly. In the way I level up, I make them spin differently. I should start a foundation, they be make a wish in me. I got these hoes in the fringe, they can't seem to get to me. Babe, I done mastered discipline. It take more than booty cheeks. Need a little more conversation, cause I still be trying to see. I be listening with my eyes, yeah, I still be trying to see. I be moving like the prize, you can't find another me. Let's get focused, want the fruits of your labor, gotta climb the tree. Yeah, I'm out here planting seeds, cause I got a lot to leave. I be putting in long miles, I ain't gotta stop to breathe. I be putting in long hours, I ain't gotta stop to sleep. Yeah, I put in that time, put in work, I'm a different breed. My work ethic marine, mama mentality, shout out to Bean. Coach life, sweat, city, society, T. I'm in the gym working out clean. Bag work, 5 punch combinations, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Boy, I'm made different, I work too hard, ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud, you ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. Skull looking at you side eye if you ain't with me. I seen a couple people try it, it ain't even pretty. I only keep the people around that stood on 10 with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Classic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, it's Classic with the classic codes. And if I haven't earned it already, I got somebody got a message for you.
Hey y'all, hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. Classic really appreciates it.
Hey, look, it's the best daytime live show on all streaming platforms. For those who hear for the first time, go ahead, like and subscribe. Stay tapped in with me, man, because we do this all the time. It's the best daytime live show on all streaming platforms and the most consistent daytime live show on all streaming platforms. You have got yourself with the classic codes today. Hey, look. I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbit of advice, just a little slice of advice for all the people that's new here. The way y'all greet me is with a 333. Y'all see that right there? That's how y'all greet me. So if you not a day one, not a day one, but if you not new here, your comment like gonna look like this. When you pop in my chat, your comment gonna look like this. And then you're going to get to the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? You see how In Too Deep knew what it was? So, yeah. So like race head, you got to know better because you've been here for a couple days. What's good? Is she family? Look, race head trying to see what's going on. Track is fire. Appreciate it. What's going on, race head? What's going on? Bury all the haters, Mikey. I like that name. What's happening with it? Let's see. Nashelle, am I saying it right? Nashelle, what's going on here from Sac? Are you in Sacktown, huh? Stay safe, be smooth out there. I know that weather good. Yeah. Black is the new orange. Yeah, type shit. John Doe, what's happening? 333. Yeah. What's going on with it? 6'8" Aquarius. What up with it, big dog? How you feeling today, man? I came to put on a hell of a show. Yeah. That way. Racehead said, man, I was getting ready to leave the office and then you popped up 333. What it be? Man, I'm good, brother. I feel amazing, man. I'm well rested. And, hopefully today, like yesterday, highly respected. You know what I mean? So we're going to move forward with the show for sure. I got a reaction video. Y'all not going to get tired of it, man. These dudes putting out 3-hour interviews. There's no way y'all think we only doing one reaction. So we finna slide back to Club Shay Shay and we're going to tap in on a segment of the Kevin Gates reaction interview. Then we're going to slide over to the Wildest Wake Up Show with Sharon. Shout out to Sharon. Saw his show for the first time yesterday, was able to join him on a panel. He actually did a reaction to myself and the Tez Downs conversation with 2K from the other day. He did a reaction live there on the show. And then that conversation sparked a conversation about power. And so I ended up joining his panel and we had an amazing conversation about power, manipulation, and the like. So today's conversation going to be not only entertaining, funny, but also super enlightening and informative, man. So we finna have a hell of a time, chat. I'm only gonna do this once. Yeah, we finna have a hell of a time, chat. When the chat gets out of control, because it usually does, super chats are guaranteed, and super chats do skip the line. You understand? If you send a super chat, you probably gonna hear something like this. Are you making another beat, Daddy? You know what I'm saying?
Genius is my dad.
Classic.
Oh, we talk about money?
Get money. Let's talk about it.
My money look different now. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know, when it get out of control, it get out of control. You feel me? So let's slide over to YouTube, man. Let's slide over to YouTube. We got a solid hour, maybe a little bit extra today. You know what I'm saying? I got some dope content I need to get posted for y'all. I am still a one-man band. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be efficient with the time, chat. You feel me? So shout out to Club Shay Shay if you're not already tapped in. Hello, are you nice? Depends on how you act. Racehead, welcome, cuz. Yeah. Y'all sharing it. Make sure y'all share the live, man. Share the live, man. It's a lot of people who would appreciate my conversation and my modest opinion. You feel me? What's going on? Yeah. He put that money emoji. You already know what time it is. It ain't crazy yet, though. We gonna get there. Let's get it. Let's see. Oh, we not doing River today. Let's see. Club Shay Shay, Kevin Gates. Let's go. So look. Shay Shay and Gates going to talk about his weight loss, but it's going to tie in with a couple other conversations. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pause and react at the different points in the conversation. And chat, I want y'all to react with me. Talk to me, chat.
Dude, you changed working out. Dude, you changed your body. I mean, you weighed almost over 300 pounds.
315. Oh, 315.
315, that's a heavy load. Kev about 6'3". I'm 6'2", he about 6'3". Bro was 315. I'm talking about he was a gorilla, wasn't he? In too deep. Can I do a reaction to your videos? Yes, I do not copyright. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all can use my music if y'all snatch it off of here, because I treat my music like buried treasure. So if you can get to it, you can get to it. If y'all want to use my music, y'all can use my music. I'm not going to copyright you. If you want to use my content, you can use my content. I'm not going to copyright you. Go get your money, man. Run it up. Run it all the way to the
Classic.
roof. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Just tag a nigga. You feel me? Tag me. Let it be known. Let's get it.
How you let yourself get that big, kid?
Jail, sitting in that bitch eating all day.
You ain't do no push-ups, no sit-ups, no squats.
I was just eating.
That little bit of food they give you, how you gain weight eating that little bit of food?
I don't go to child hall.
Oh, you had this stuff in the comments saying you had your stuff in
Penitentiary rich. How penitentiary rich.
So you cooking your stuff in the microwave and on the hot plate?
I gotta add a private chef, a personal chef.
Huh?
Yeah, he cooked for me. It wasn't like he was just under my administration,
right,
but he was cooking for me. That was my partner. And I made sure he was straight. Anybody in there?
Hey, listen, before he got to explaining further, this is why you got to let people finish talking. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like on Queen Codes and I feel like on panels, I've gotten so much better at letting people finish talking. We so quick to interject. Because, you know, my initial reaction when he talking about having a private chef in jail is all ready to go out the window. Being a person who ain't never been in a set of handcuffs and ain't spent no time in no penitentiaries, you know what I'm saying? I do know hella folks who have, you feel me? And as soon as I start hearing brothers talk about having brothers that's cooking for them on the regular, my mind start doing something crazy. But you got to let people finish, because check it out. It's going to make sense.
I was indigent. I made sure they were straight. Hey, look, check it out. You got people out there that love you? No, you indigent? Yeah, check it out. I'm going to put $100 on your books. I want 8 to keep the 20 for yourself. Somebody that's in your list.
Wow. Have you always been like that? Have you always had a good?
So he indigent, for those who don't know, indigent means poor, right? Or without. So he said anybody who was indigent, he would always make sure they straight. So for y'all that don't know, because again, I haven't been behind the wall, but I've been sent some paper behind now. What I'm saying is that money or being able to have access to certain things, you know what I'm saying, it goes a long way, especially if you're doing an extensive bid. So, you know, if you're a person of means on the outside and you can continuously keep your commissary filled up, and I think there's a limit on how much bread you can keep in there, you know what I'm saying, you got other ways and other means of funneling your money through the system to make your time there more convenient. So, you know what I'm saying, by him putting a little play together, hey man, you ain't got nobody looking out for you. Look, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna have this much put on your books. You keep this much, give me this much. You know what I'm saying? Who out the blase as a favor for a favor. Shit, I tell you what, when you get that food in that you ordered, I'm gonna go ahead and fix it for you, big dog. Shit, I bet. Well, look, make you a plate for yourself, and it's all good. So everything, you know what I'm saying, as it associates to penitentiary, don't always go to the back door of your conversation. You feel me? We gotta let folks finish, but let's move.
Good heart.
Yeah.
Do you feel people take advantage of people with good hearts, or try to, or attempt to?
Yeah, they try. But see, I don't run game. I just recognize them game being ran.
Right.
And then people get mad at you once you recognize the game they running. Ooh. And you don't let them run it on you no more. They get upset with you.
Oh my God. Like, hey, chat. When we move forward in this conversation and we go to the reaction video where we start talking about power, remember what he just said. I'm gonna play it again so he can say it again. All right. Remember what he just said when we go back to the conversation about power later in the stream. Stick with me now.
And then people get mad at you once you recognize the game they running, and you don't let them run it on you no more. They get upset with you. I'm like, wow.
So you lost the weight.
Manipulation is only as powerful as you are asleep. I'm gonna say it again. Manipulation is only as powerful as you are asleep. So if you are powerful by way of manipulation, your power has an expiration date on it, because as soon as the people wake up, you can't tell them what to do no more. You go from powerful to powerless just like that. Let's move.
Down 100 pounds, you say you 215, 220?
I don't know. You said that.
I would say, honestly, I would say 205.
205?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I got big bones though, huh?
Yeah.
You know better than me.
But I mean, to get down to that, that's a lot of discipline to lose that kind of weight if you didn't use no Ozempic or.
Respectfully, Shay Shay ain't got no type of size up skills. His skills on sizing men up is terrible. Maybe because he been swollen brolic his whole life. My man looked at Kevin Gates and said 205. Punk 6'3". He still got weight on his frame, G. Motherfucker 205 on accident. Gates probably somewhere between 215 and 220, G. Maybe 215 to 225. Yeah, I don't have anybody else in the chat seen Gates in person besides me. I'm the only person here who's seen Kevin in person. He's not like a small dude. 205 is wild.
Or anything like that. No GLP.
I'm addicted to self-improvement though.
Yeah, okay.
It make me feel better.
Yeah.
Like everything I ever wanted in life, I always had to earn it anyway.
Yes.
It was never easy for me. And I know God did that for a reason, because most people that get it easy, they don't really appreciate it. You know, adversity is what built this character you looking at. So
why was it so important for you for self-improvement? Because you say you've always been a guy about self-improvement.
Who want to be a fat slob with titties?
Man, nobody.
Who want to be that?
I mean, some women like dad bod.
You know why?
Why?
Because somebody like that don't have no self-worth or self-discipline, he's easy to manipulate.
Oh, power and manipulation. Come on, man. Come on, tell me Classic can't put an episode together,
Classic.
chat. Tell me I can't put an episode together, chat. Power and manipulation, right? I always said this, and I told y'all brothers, and I'm going to keep telling y'all brothers, take y'all ass to the gym. Women are more superficial than they are not. Understand? They are more superficial than they are not. Example, perfect man. Values the woman, see value in her, want to make a wife out of her, got a clear life plan for himself, got his ducks in a row, got his discipline together, but he's short and maybe his face a little, just slightly a little hard to look at, but with a fresh haircut, he could pass for being okay, right? She gonna pass on him for me. She gonna pass on him for me, and not that I don't have any of those things he talking about, but I'm not gonna take her serious the same way, right? I just see her as a little because Classic be having options.
Classic.
You see what I'm saying? So she gonna pass on her husband and come fool around instead of being serious. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Why would you do such a thing? You know what I'm saying? And then the dude on my side, what I'm supposed to say? I don't want it. The game is the game, man. It's true. Women more superficial than they're not. So take y'all ass to the gym. I'm telling you, if a woman like you, I was talking to one of my homies, right? And he had let himself go a little bit, and it happens. Big as I got up to was 280. So no judgment, real talk with the homies. He had let himself go a little bit. And I'm telling, he got to talking to me about the ladies and shit, and you know, females and all that. And I'm whole time, brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think if a female wants you as is, something might be wrong with her? Because is you the best version of yourself or close to the best version of yourself? He said, no, absolutely not. Not right now. I said, right. So if you're not the best version of yourself and she loving on your dirty draws while you operating at this low frequency, you ain't gonna stop to ask yourself why.
Classic.
You ain't gonna stop to ask yourself why. Why she like me and I'm like this? I ain't taking care of myself right. I'm eating bad. I'm lazy. I'm this, that, and the third, and she fucking with me heavy. You ain't gonna ask yourself why? Shit, because it's a play game.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Same thing, vice versa. Females, if you ain't operating at the highest version of yourself or even nowhere close to it, and you ain't even trying to, right? You living at a low frequency right now. It happens, right? We go through shit. Cool. But if it's a dude show up and he own you like he wants you and you all he see, you ain't gonna stop and ask yourself, damn, why he own me and I'm like this right now? Why he own me like this? And I'm not on shit. So why he own me? You ain't gonna ask yourself why?
Classic.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? It's either fellas, if you got a C-cup titty situation going on because you done let yourself go a little bit, right? You done been negligent. It happens, right? If that's your situation right now, and you know what I'm saying, you out the way with it, your body out, you toe up from the, you know what I mean? You got rolls showing in every outfit, right? If you get to that situation, fam, you know what I mean? If that's what it is, and she own you heavy, it's probably because she looking for somebody that don't go to the gym too. Emphasis on two.
Classic.
Emphasis on two. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, a woman gonna tell you her preferential body is a dad bod if she got some roles that she don't want to exercise discipline to use. She'll take your couple roles so you don't say nothing about her.
I'm only gonna do this once.
And vice versa. Discipline, that's something different. Discipline to a lot of people is intimidating. You see a man walk in a room and he clearly physically fit. That just his physical presence is an exhibition of discipline. You can see discipline on his frame. Oh, buddy serious about himself, at least about his fitness regimen at the minimum. But they say how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you cut up like that, you probably discipline with your food too. If you discipline with your food too, you probably discipline with your work. You discipline with your work, you probably discipline with your money. Am I cooking, chat? Nah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Stop it. Let me know when I stop popping that shit, man. Ted said Gates is the size of an NFL edge rusher. I'd say 225 to 235. You probably in the right wheelhouse. Ian Too Deep said 250 easy. Richard said, I don't know why this is not spreading fast. In 18-inch Vaughn put 300 on all the DBs, on all the BD's books. Yeah. I believe it. I believe he did. You know what I'm saying? They probably had them take over the jail, didn't it? Greetings, everybody. What's going on? Turkey Town Racehead said generally people respect those they cannot manipulate. Yeah, facts. They ain't got no choice, right? Shaq Diesel said muscle. Hey, what up? What up, Shaq Diesel? Welcome to the chat, man. Daylight, the realest, fire. Appreciate it. Conversation with Soft Rain 333. What up, Softy? Y'all run the likes up. She ain't lying to you. She ain't lying to you at all. Let Soft Rain tell you again. Shorty, tell them again.
Hey, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. Classic really appreciates it.
Hey, Ted said they may not like you if you can't be manipulated, but they will respect you. That's for sure. Conversation with Soft Rain. Y'all run the likes up. Facts. He said, I hope they don't wonder why. Ugly said, what if you like the extra jiggle? You like the extra jiggle because you got some extra jiggle. It's very few people with six-pack abs that want somebody with a whole bunch of extra jiggle. It's very rare. It happens. I'm sure you got some fit, chubby chasers out there, but most people with extra jiggle accept extra jiggle. Most people that's on their fitness shit want somebody that's at least somewhat serious about their fitness shit. That's just how it be going. It don't make sense. I'm getting up to go to the gym every single day, and she just gonna look at me. I'll be here when you get back. If you don't get your ass up and do some lunges, stop playing. He said, laughing my butt off. You a wild bull classic. Hey, that's that. Hey, what's that Philly? That's Philly. Call me a bull. What's that Philly shit like? Hey, that boy told the location, didn't he? Where you at? Ear too deep. Facts. Low self-esteem will get an energy vampire, and she knows you can't get top-notch Fifi. Yep. Hey, he said, cutting, sharp. Yeah, sound right to me, on God. Hey, look, Mia said 220, them legs thin. Hey, what you on? Shout out to Mia in the chat. Hey, what you on, Mia? Don't do it. Ricky! Don't get on that with Gates. What we doing? No Gates slander today. OG Kicks, Classic 100. What up, OG? Conversations with Soft Rain is not enough like Classic. Hey, it's not enough likes, Classic. Oh, you trying to, that's manipulation. She know if it's not enough likes, I'm probably finna play some music. She want to hear some music because she missed the intro, chat. Hey, throw 333s in the chat if y'all want me to play a song. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what the chat want because we got some stuff to get through today. We ain't got, you know what I mean? We got time, but we don't got time. You feel me? And we do got meat and potatoes that we got to cook. So y'all let me know 333 if y'all want to hear a little bit of music, man. I'll give y'all a verse and a hook. Hey, I'm lazy though. Let me see. In too deep, got the guns out. Hey, I don't know. I don't want no skinny bone woman. Slim thick. That's cool though, but slim thick normally in the gym a little bit, right? Because to keep the waist snatch and everything else popping, she normally got to do a little something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they putting the threes in the chat. See, man. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. There's not a lot of content creators can ask they chat, do they want to hear some music? By them. In the chat gonna be like, yeah, they be like, boy, if your ass don't keep podcasting. But that's what's happening, man. I don't take it for granted. I'm gonna keep it a
Classic.
All right, let's do it. Shit, what we doing? Let's do it like this then. Let's do it like this. What I want to hear. We're gonna play what I want to hear. Hey, let's go like this. Yeah. Been through a lot on the way to the top. Been through a lot on the way to the top. I'm only gonna do this once. I ain't new to this at all. Been through a lot on the way to the top and remaining gratuitous. Had to work for my peace, disturbing the peace. You gotta be ludicrous. When I walk in the room and get a little chilly, cause baby the coolest here. I'm setting the tempo, I'm setting the vibe. Baby the mood is here. I done been that boy for a long minute. I done gave the right love to the wrong women. Couldn't see the horns of a born sinner. Took a lot of L's to become a winner. Sometimes for the learn, gotta dive in it. It ain't nothing but a little bit of trial and error. I ain't never seen a winner that was not a failure. That's why you gotta stay tough, stay up. We can get some sleep when the work pay off. I can get some sleep when I fire my boss. For the second time, I done won and I done lost. Since I've been a man, I've been running on exhaust. Since I've been a man, I've been running with a cause. Since I've been a man, I've been dropping my balls. Growing my paws, had to go from a puppy to dog. I ain't new to this at all. Been through a lot on the way to the top and remaining gratuitous. Had to work for my peace, disturbing the peace. You gotta be ludicrous. When I walk in the room and get a little chilly, cause baby the coolest here. I'm setting the tempo, I'm setting the vibe. Baby the mood is here. I'm setting the tempo, I'm setting the vibe. Walk in the room, she cutting her eyes. I don't like to shoot, she gon' have to try. She a little cute though, I can't even lie. Thinking of what I'ma say if she slide. You got potential, but access denied. I'm focused 100% on my grind. I made up my mind. Yeah, I gotta go get it. Yeah. All that type of shit. Yeah.
Classic.
All I gotta go get it, my baby. I know you just want a little bit of time and attention, but I'm out here trying to go crazy. Deal meal. Hey, look. He said, I want the fattest broad y'all got, extra jiggle and extra bacon. I know. Well, but my dog Soul said something. He said, what up, Souls? He said, do you feel people fear power or manipulation? Won't be able to probably hear it, but can catch on the replay. Got to educate myself more. Okay. You know what? Do I feel people fear power or manipulation? I think that your average person fears manipulation, but doesn't realize they're already manipulated. I believe that the enlightened fear power if they're not powerful. So those that are awake, right, they see shit for what it really is. I think that they fear people who can conquer them, right? Like I might be smart as hell, but I know if I physically have to, you know what I'm saying? Like I might be computer engineer brain, right? I can weasel us and strategize us to victory, but I need soldiers. I'm not the right. Them people, I think they fear power, like real, true, primitive power. But I think your average person fears manipulation, which is why they get all up in arms about voting and the presidential elections and all because they feel as though these people have the influence, right? So the average person is already indoctrinated and manipulated, but in fear of manipulation. The enlightened are in fear of those who can physically overthrow them. If I'm woke, so I just need my room to put it together. I just need my room I just need space to let my wheels turn. I don't need nobody to physically kick my dough in and stop what I got going on, right? So I think two different types of people fear each one for different reasons. Amazing question. Hopefully the answer wasn't overly nuanced. But I gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? Mia said, classic. Oh, God. Yeah. Y'all need it?
Classic.
Let's go, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. Let's move. Modine, LOL. In Too Deep, agreed. You got a bunch of classics. Hey, appreciate it, bro. They gotta fear power more. Go smack a lion and see what happens. Right. Racehead, manipulate, handle, or control a tool, mechanism, typically in a skillful manner. Yup. Miss Liddy, what's happening? I think most people don't fear power itself. They fear losing control under someone else's power, which is really fear of manipulation. That's hard. I like that. I like your perspective. Modine, if you fear manipulation over the power of a lion chewing on you, I don't know. Mia Gray, ooh, classic. That's going to go over their heads. You caught me though, huh? You felt me though, right? Yeah, In Too Deep. I don't fear either. Power is wisdom, and weak people get manipulated. Hey, In Too Deep, hey, perspective in my chat, the best.
Classic.
Chat 333, the best. Let's move, y'all. Let's move. It's a lot here. Let's go.
He don't care about himself. One of the first things my woman fell in love with about me was my discipline. She know. Got up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm gone. Where you going? To the gym. You do this every morning. I don't miss.
Who haven't you worked with that you like to work with?
No, you've been hurt by someone else. You can tell by the way you carry yourself.
I don't know who that is.
But if you let me, here's what I do. I'll take care of you.
Sing it, chat.
Rihanna.
Sing it, chat.
Oh, you want to work Riri?
I know at least 10. Hey.
She got you.
Hey, chat, y'all don't think I could hear y'all. I heard at least 10 of y'all singing that shit. Yup. At least 10 of y'all. Look, they gonna tell on themselves too. They already typing the laugh emojis. Y'all funny as hell. Gotcha. Caught. Y'all busted.
Classic.
Y'all busted, chat.
Children and you know all that right now. So if she get time,
right.
She one of my favorites. You talking about rap or just
anything, whatever?
Yeah, I want to work with Rihanna,
SZA, whomever.
And then for us, I just think we'll sound good together. Then if we talking about rap, I didn't work with everybody I ever wanted to work with in the rap game. I wish I could have did a song with Biggie Small.
Ooh, that would have been hard.
And Big Pun. That'd have been hard.
Oh my mama, Big Pun and Kevin Gates would have got on that whole rapping in Spanish, man. No traficante. Oh God. Ooh, that shit would have been hard.
Classic.
Shit. Hey, I'll take the Big Pun track over the Biggie Smalls track with Gates. That shit would have been cold. Damn, G, we gotta run that whole through an AI, don't we, chat?
TikTok.
They had me wanting to be a big old fat nigga, man. They just made it just look so fly.
You down, you done lost 40 pounds. You was that guy. What you mean wanted to be one?
I was titty man, bro. I was real titty man.
So you down now?
Yeah, but it wasn't fly then. It was uncomfortable.
Oh God.
Ooh, God. Thank you, God.
Yes, Lord.
I don't want to be the fat rapper.
Oh, let us pray. Hey, I feel that shit to my soul. I remember when I was like 280, folk. I had two realizations. The first one, I was walking past my bathroom in the hallway. I'm walking in the hallway, the bathroom door open, the mirror on the wall right there. Boom. I ain't had no shirt on. I was like two. Damn it. I wasn't 280, but I was heavy. I was up there. Look, I wasn't all the way 280. I ain't gonna put 280 on me, but I was close as hell, chat. I'm 6'2" for the record though, right? I'm walking past the bathroom. I look sideways in the mirror. I see a nigga I don't even know in the mirror. I'm talking about I'm looking third trimester, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking third trimester, chat. I stopped. I'm looking at. I touched I said, oh no. Then the second come to Jesus moment for me, right? I'm at work sitting in my little office chair at the time. I'm in my office. I'm sitting in my office chair. I'm talking to somebody, and I realized that I got my hands right here resting on my stomach, chat. My hands right here, where they at right now? Ain't nothing right here, chat. My stomach used to be right here, chat. I still got the crease in my shit to show what I've been through.
Classic.
Listen. And then that work and that discipline to get down, man, look, you start feeling invincible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's move.
Thank you, God. I prayed to lose that weight. I never had no surgery or nothing. I still got body dysmorphia because some days I wake up and just feel like I'm fat.
Right.
And I'm thankful for my body dysmorphia because it's what keep me disciplined.
You ain't take that Zempic, did you?
You ever notice people that take that?
Yeah.
You just seen me.
Oh yeah. I mean, you.
Hey, he tried to talk about you ain't take that Zempic, did you? No, that punk ain't take no old Zempic, man. Kevin Gates showed y'all he was working out every day. OG Patrice, what's going on? Race head dying laughing. Don't laugh at me, G. Laugh with me, G. If I don't laugh, you can't laugh, folks. Don't do it. He said, man, stop it. Hey, listen, you don't believe me? I found a picture when I was a silverback. And I was lifting weights too. I was fat and strong. I'm talking about combination. I had looked like I did time. I didn't though. I was just eating. Mia said it's okay, classic. That's a hand warmer. That's all type shit. Man, look, I'm with you, dog. Yeah, I had to go. Hey, look, fuck all that. Hey, I had to make a decision. Yeah, let's move.
You see all little boy.
They don't. Yeah, people that's on that Zempic, they don't. The muscle texture, no.
Head be big. Head be bigger than their body. Look like if
yeah.
Head be big, body be little.
Let me ask you a question. Help me out with this.
Anything.
Obviously, you know, you being Muslim and what you eat and how you take care of your body.
Now that's crazy. I just don't get it. I won't eat no pork, but eat booty. That's me. That's up.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. I never looked at it like that. He said, I ain't gonna eat no pork, but he eat booty. If I gotta choose between a strip of bacon or eating some booty, give me some bacon and some syrup, chat, for $3,000.
Classic.
Is y'all crazy? Hey, what? What? I can't. Hey, listen. No. I said no. Huh? What? Huh?
I don't eat no pork, but eat booty.
Yeah, no. I eat pork.
That's what I'm saying.
I eat pork. I ain't eat no feet. I eat pig feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Chicken feet.
I don't eat pork, but I eat booty. So it's like, I know I ain't got no room to judge nobody.
I don't judge either.
God.
But they be judging me though.
Help me, Lord. You say how we get help in the black community?
Yeah. How we eat? How do we? Because like
hey, his priorities are fucked up. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. Classic really appreciates it.
Hey, Ear Too Deep said, give me them cheeks, lady cheeks only. Of course, you must specify in 2026. Respectfully, I appreciate that, gang. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not touching the cheeks, though, brother. You said, wait. So you, if you had to choose to eat some bacon, and maybe you stop eating bacon, I don't eat meat either. But if somebody got the blick to my head, say, man, you gonna eat this bacon or you gonna eat shorty over there booty. It's bruh, syrup and bacon, please. Can I have syrup? Can I? He says some girls look different than you think. No. Shed light upon darkness, die a laughing. Eat the bacon off the boot. No, Modine. No Buddha. Shorty. He said, shorty eat bacon too. Rodney said, you eating both? No. Huh? Now, listen, y'all. Y'all know this live now.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
He said, boy. Chat, y'all some fools. G, hit the like button, G. Oh, the like button free to cook up ain't. Let's go.
A lot of the stuff that I ate when I was growing up, I don't have to eat now. God has blessed me, put me in a situation I don't have to eat.
I can't say that. I can't say that about eating pork and all that. I can't say that. I don't eat it now because I learned.
Right. But you used to eat it, right?
I done ate bacon before, I think. Yeah, I done ate bacon before. But you got to think, we are under the face of our circumstances. If we knew better, we'll do better.
Correct.
We ain't know better. We come from slavery. We come from slavery.
And we
come from slavery. I'm talking about our mind and been so up just through everything that we've been through as a people. We up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We up. You know what I'm saying? I know. Trust me. So I don't judge nobody for what their dietary issue is or nothing like that. And then when I have good days or something, me and my wife, we go bake cookies and shit sometime. I do that on our treat day. We'll bake Pillsbury cookies. That's something I used to eat as a child.
Mm-hmm.
So, you never know, you know what I'm saying? All that come from, that's nostalgic to what you grew up around.
Right.
Big mama cook all that.
Hey, chat, what's y'all nostalgic treat? What's that little treat? What's that snack that you would make yourself every once in a while from when you was a shorty? You ain't never letting that go. You always gonna make you one or two of those little, you feel me, in the oven or on the skillet or in the kitchen or whatever. What's that little whip up snack you got from when you was young? You ain't never letting go. You gonna die about it. You gonna eat that little grilled cheese the way you know how to make it. 333. What up, Big Skull? That little grilled cheese only the way you know how to make it. What is it? What's y'all snack, man? My man said he do the Pillsbury cookies for the nostalgia. Gates different.
At the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As I just want better for myself, and I noticed my back.
Hold on. Be young. You showing your ethnicity, be young. Be young, what you is? Which I done heard all the hood snacks before. Banana sandwich. That's that new shit. What's the Hey, put the recipe in there. Come on, drop the recipe, be young. How you put that banana sandwich together, folks? No puffy on, no Diddy on how you put that banana sandwich together, too. Wow. What? That shit sounded stupid. Yeah, you got to be careful. Got to be careful. Yo, banana cell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, folks. I thought about it after I said, wait, oh, cut it. Hey, look, Mia said peanut butter cookies and homemade donuts. I ain't gonna hold you. Homemade donuts, what them hitting for? Grilled cheese, no question. Look, y'all hungry as hell, chat. I was a fat kid, hamburger helper. Oh, no, you had to season that, didn't it? You had to season that, didn't it? Bury all the haters, Mikey. Professor said, twisted eye up now and later. Wait, a twisted up now and later is out the oven. A twisted up now and later in the oven. You was putting candy in the oven, now and later in the oven. This shit getting crazy now, y'all. In too deep. Cinnamon rolls and Canadian bacon. Cinnamon rolls and Canadian bacon. I ain't gonna hold you. If I think back to my days when I was eating whatever I wanted, folks, I ain't never had cinnamon rolls and Canadian bacon. But for some reason, that shit sound fire, G. I'm not gonna lie, G. That shit sound good. I wouldn't try it today. So I ain't never gonna try it, but you might have been on some shit. You still doing that? He said you taking that to the dirt with you, huh? You gonna make that once a month at least, huh? He said white and Cherokee. Okay, that's that Caucasian, B. Be young, that's that Caucasian. That ain't the Cherokee. The banana sandwich, that's that Caucasian. Shed light upon dark. He said, yo, syrup sandwich. Yeah, where you from? Money Moan, where you from? What you know about that syrup sandwich? What? Where you from? Let the city be in the. I bet this. Hey, where you from? Where you learned about that syrup sandwich at? Look, all I had to do was ask about the food. The chat lost their mind. Banana, a little mayo, and some sugar. Mayo and banana? What? Huh? Boy, I know your guts. I know your guts. Your guts.
If he dies, he dies.
Ooh, mayo and bananas? Yeah, that ain't nothing about that was Native American. That is not the Cherokee in you, sir. That is not. He said bananas and rice. Well, hey, tell us how broke y'all was, y'all. We was broke too. Tell us how broke y'all was. Bananas and rice, y'all. Yeah. Indigent we were. He said that's not new. You was just born. You last night. Yep, last night. Juanita said, good evening, Mr. Classic Codes and everyone. What's going on? Everybody 333 for Juanita. OG kicks, banana sandwich, that's nasty activity. Mr. Poker is Rotel dip and Doritos. What's Rotto dip? What's that? What that is? Cruise. Toasted peanut butter sandwich. Okay, that sounds like that hitting on something. You ain't putting nothing weird on there, did you? In too deep every morning. Yeah, still. Mia Greg. What's up, Mia? She said, get them biscuits, put a hole in the middle, and then fry them. Put the sugar and cinnamon on them things. That's the donuts? Oh, you going crazy. That's straight out of home economics class. B. Young said, ain't it? Yeah, that's definitely the Caucasian there. He said Louisiana. Y'all making them syrup sandwiches in Louisiana, huh? Okay, in too deep. Yeah. He said, try it. No, sir. I will not be trying the banana mayo sandwich. Huh? No, sir. No, sir. Peanut butter and banana, maybe. Right. Banana and mayo is wicked work. He said, y'all wrong. No. Your guts is wrong. He said, 333. What up? He said, that's the Somalian national dish. Yeah. He said, oh, wait. Hey, Ted's dying. Grilled cheese with fried bologna. We all been there. That's the hood delicacy. Trenches. In too deep. 260 pounds and 2-inch titties. What you want? Let's move, man. We got enough out of this one, man. Kevin Gates and Club Shay Shay, man. Great conversation they had. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, though, man. No pun intended. Let's move. All right. So we about to slide over to the Wildest Wake Up Show with Sharon. Shout out to Sharon. Like I said, we had a hell of a conversation off of they was doing a reaction to myself and the Tears Downs, the Human Experience show that we do. They was doing a reaction because we sat down and had a conversation with 2K, you know, the whole Anton Daniels thing and all of that. So the reaction somehow triggered a conversation about power. And here we are. I'm going to speed this up and I'm going to be a part of this conversation. And so we just going to tie everything in. But it was a hell of a conversation. Let's go.
Damn. Right?
Damn.
You
back.
Oh, I thought I was just telling you. I was like, he can't hear me. All right.
Good. Now you back.
You've been to a country club before, right?
No.
Okay. So if you go to a country club, it's typically a price to get into most country clubs that the middle class or the least of society cannot afford, right? And when you start understanding being able, first of all, money give you access to people that you normally would not have access to. The comment that you made earlier is like, what about these celebrities? Celebrities are a small niche of people who give up their soul, so their soul was worth more than any money that they can do. But for the average person, the most average person won't even have access to investors, different types of people at country clubs. Do you agree with that?
No.
Okay. I think it's two different perspectives, and I think your mind's already made up. I kind of know who I'm talking to. So since your mind's already made up, I'm just telling you, I saw the world two different ways. I saw the world when I did not have money, and I just had to go to work every day, and that was how I was going to provide for my family, versus being able to.
Oh, chat, just to let y'all know, I am about to come on this panel and cook this guy. I'm about to, like, all these snacks y'all just said y'all was making. That's how he's gonna get cooked. Okay, watch classic work. Okay,
pick up a phone call and talk to somebody who's worth over $1 billion. It's not the same. I wish I could kind of like cape and tell you that, hey, it's the same and the world is the same. Like let me give you an example.
So I just spoke to somebody on Monday, and he got all that kind of money, right? These billions of dollars. I speak to men all the time that have hundreds, $500 million to just, if you need it, they could give it. It's not even, it doesn't even hurt them. Even if you couldn't give it back at a proper time that you said you can, right? It doesn't even really hurt them. They're going to be, of course, conscious of it, but it doesn't hurt them. They ain't going to be needing food or anything like that, right? However, those people, I could get to them without being wealthy, rich, or need a country club. Absolutely. I think it's really all about the niche market that you are in as well. Most of the country club deals that's being made is not really actually done it's a very small niche market where these country clubs where they are making these deals on the golf course. Right?
No, let me give you an example.
Welcome to the show, Classic. Good day to you, Classic. How you doing, sir?
So let me give you an example so you kind of understand what I'm saying, right? Mm-hmm. I was sitting in this on this plane, and it was a
Did anybody else think when I popped up on the screen? Did anybody else think, damn, he handsome? It was just me, chat. Damn. Hey, listen, I'm cool with being alone. Yeah. Oh, money.
Are you making another beat, Daddy? And Genius is my dad.
Classic. Oh, we talk about money. Get money. Let's talk about it. My money look different now. When I talk about 50, used to be $50. I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different. Yeah. My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted.
Oh yeah, money. What's going on? Mia sent the fireball. What's going on? Appreciate your content and chat. Go crazy. Wish you all the best. You deserve it. I appreciate it. We on the way upstairs. You know what I'm saying? We on the way upstairs with it. I appreciate you, Mia. Thank you for your contribution. Gratitude. Let's move.
Billionaire on it. And you know how they have this thing where they say, hey, check this out. Why he was on this plane with me, I have no idea. But he was on this plane for whatever reason, right? And you know how they have the thing on the plane. Once we shut the doors, we not going to open the plane no more. Have you ever flown before? Once they say those doors are closed, it don't open. If you fly, you know what I'm talking about. I saw this billionaire knock on the pilot door and told him, hey, you need to open that door because such and such is outside and they need to get on this plane. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I have literally taken, I think, close to 1,000 flights in my life. I have never seen anything like that. I'm just telling you, like, it's not the same world. Like, I don't care if you knew somebody. Like, I'm just telling you that billionaires, and I don't want to just focus on billionaires, but people with money typically live in a different world than the rest of the world, and they have did a real good job at selling people that
he's listen. Either man. This respectfully too, because we had some good dialogue. I ain't got no problem with either man. He seemed like a cool brother that I just disagree with wholeheartedly, man. Y'all ever been at a stoplight and whatever you drive and be at the stoplight next to the Bentley? or be at the stoplight next to a Phantom. I done been at a stoplight next to a Bentley. I done been at the stoplight next to a Phantom. I done been at the stoplight next to a Stretch, Rolls, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that they look custom made. I done been at we at the same stoplight. Oh, they living in a different world. Nigga, if a semi-truck comes smashing through this joint, we both got the same problem. You just in a $250,000 car, and I'm in whatever I'm in. None of y'all business that day. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's the same world, gang. Like, you know, we y'all gonna see. I'm gonna cook this guy.
It's the same world that everybody else live in.
Go ahead, Classic. What's your thoughts on that?
A lot of people mistake money for access. I think you have it exactly right, Sharon.
Let's pronounce Sharon, by the way.
Oh, Sharon, my bad. My bad. Apologies. Yeah, Sharon, I think you're exactly right. It's about access more so than money. I know some pretty powerful people, you know what I'm saying? And because of that, I'm afforded access. You know what I mean? Like top of the totem pole type of money. You can be around these people and get into all of it. Like 2K said, he had access to the underground. When he was in the underground, he may have assumed everybody around him was rich because he had to get rich to get to the underground. It would have them people down there had access, not necessarily capital. And so, yeah, it is more so about who you know than what you know. And I'll be honest with you, being a person who has and who has had access, and just for not for nothing, but have been around. I've been to over 30 countries. So, you know, when you moved around, you seen. Shout out Black Mona Lisa in the chat. She said she thought I was handsome too, y'all. Look, Patrice said she thought I was handsome too. She said me and E used to agree to disagree all the time. Oh, you know who E is? You know who E is? Okay, yeah. He finna get honey roasted. No diddy. Yeah, 333. What's going on, Black Mona Lisa? Professor said you talking that comfortable with being poor talk. Who talking that comfortable with being poor talk? All right, we're gonna let the conversation ensue. Modine said, I'm so broke, I would be walking, so the semi would smash y'all in the Bentley and the Honda. I'm gonna be cool. See what I'm saying, Modine? Modine get my point. And he's Modine, you a guy or a female? Because I can't tell because you don't have a real profile picture, but elite level troll, and I appreciate it. The world, not just the nation. It's a little bit different perspective on what you need to have access, because some of the things some of the capital that you need to acquire in America to have a certain level of access, you can get that same access with $50 in another country. You see what I'm saying? So if you abroad and you got $50, you know what I'm saying? You got the same access to the quote unquote luxuries of the land, and luxuries ain't even real. So it's all perception. Like luxury is not even a real thing. It's a marketed concept. So when you start realizing that, you don't really see it like, oh, this is a new world. It's the same world. Like I can go stay at the Ritz and be in a regular room at the Ritz, and somebody that's a billionaire just staying on a higher floor. We both at the Ritz, and if the Ritz catch on fire, we both got to try to get out of there from the same exits. He don't get a special billionaire exit out of the Ritz because he's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's still the same. It really is. It's not. I get what he's saying though. Like you see stuff that you didn't know existed, but it's normally weirdo stuff. It's not normally anything that you as an integral person would want to be a part of. You start learning about all the weird stuff that exists. So yeah, the underground ain't nothing. The underground ain't nothing.
It's like you know, like the Hennessy bottle at the club is actually different than the one at the liquor store. That's what people be making it seem like, right? Because you paid $300 at the at the.
Professor, you don't got no profile picture. If I drop the link, you gonna come talk to me? I don't even want to talk to you in the chat. You said I don't know one millionaire personally. All right. Do you know who I am? I don't believe in qualifying myself. Let's move.
Well, that liquor is gonna make you more drunk or it tastes better, and reality is
classic.
It's all a game, and people believe the game of. I had seats with people. If you're able to spark a conversation, you authentically yourself. The people that you need to speak to is gonna find a way into your life. It's just what it is, in my opinion. Either man look like he. Go ahead, either man. Go ahead.
I said if that's what y'all guys. So, I think it's Classic, right? Classic said something interesting. He talked about power. Do power and money run hand in hand?
Not necessarily. You can have power by a couple different means. So yes, money is a way to access power, but so is influence. You could be broke with influence. Think about some of the most powerful, influential people that's ever existed. Were they all rich?
Yes.
No. Wow.
No.
Martin
Listen,
Luther King was influential.
So hold on, he wasn't that influential, and that's a fact.
Okay. Yeah. So when somebody tell you that Martin Luther King wasn't that influential, you got to finish letting them talk.
Classic.
You got to know what level of ignorance you talking to. You know what I'm saying? TNN, I'm late. Hello, ladies and gents in the chat. Sup, Classic? What's going on, TNN? And the one at the bar is watered down. What you mean? In too deep. Yeah, Passport Sco says shit. Yeah. Don't even say nothing, Sco. Don't even say nothing. Let everybody in YouTube just let them think what they want. Ice melts in hell, for sure it does. What black man over 40 that has not spot one millionaire that is a poor man? Let's see. JN, MAGA is the party of pedo. Okay. Let's see. Anna, kinda, yeah. TNN. Shay Guava wasn't rich. Yeah. Let's see. The comment was spent. Okay. Juanita says, thank you so much, Mr. Classic Codes, for that wonderful explanation. It is actually the best one that I've ever heard. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ignorance is bliss. Yep. They're animals that are richer than many millionaires. Yeah. That's a fact. Now you, Don, you talking my language. But that shit, we gotta walk motherfuckers there slow. That shit go way over the top. Yeah. Now you talking. When you was mentioning the Jenny at the store versus the one at the bar. Oh, you talk about the host. He was talking about the Hennessy at the store versus the Hennessy at the bar. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, when I say that? Yeah. You said the one at the bar is watered down. Yeah, the Hennessy at the store gonna be more potent. You're right. Black maggots are by far the dumbest people on earth. They need validation from the worst racist whites. Oh, you determined to talk politics. We ain't even talking about that. Let's see, Henny. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you, Ann. Let's see, Be Young. To go up, you gotta have connections and relationships with people that are already up. Can't be around brokies. True indeed. Let's see, shed light upon darkness. Facts that it's a digress situation. Let them talk their ignorance. Oh yeah, I'm finna let them cook. E say it's like this all the time. Yeah. I just had to, as soon as he said Martin Luther King ain't had no influence, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and finish. That's was rich. He came from a rich family. He was a spoiled brat. Look, y'all finna get into a debate in the chat. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. You getting clout Classic because these trolls on one. Yeah, they on one. Juanita said, you're welcome. Hey, thank you again. Black Mona said, your song. Racehead, what is success is the question. In the eye of the beholder is the answer. Black Mona, fire, appreciate it. Big people are big before they get there. That's very true too. Frederick Douglass wasn't rich, but was very influential. Come on now. I ain't say nothing wrong. He just want to be right. The Republican Party was founded by 125 black men and 25 white men. I knew that already, but you can't tell that to black people today. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate too. Let's move.
No, hold on, that's a fact. No. So like the reason that the president of Russia is one of the richest men in the world is because of his power.
Wow.
Right?
No, that's wrong. But
hold on. Listen. Hello. So listen, I get because if you have the power, it doesn't make sense for you to leave the money. If you have, just think about what I'm saying. If I have all the power, why would I leave the money?
No, but that's you. So the problem is people putting their own objective of what they would do if they had the power into the whole situation of power and money. It's plenty of powerful people that don't have the money.
Look at our politicians. And this is one of them is wealthy now. Once they got the power.
People that do have power, they try to use their power to go and get money. And then people with money, they try to use their money to go and get power because they.
You understand? I like what Sharon is doing because he's talking about money and power separately, and he should be. And that's where this conversation about power really starts. Let's move.
They're not connected like that. Both parties are trying to use that situation to gain the other thing. Let me also, because they don't have no patience, let me welcome into the show, DMU. Yes, sir.
Sharon, I said the same thing that E-Man said, but I said it 24 hours ago when you're on your panel. You know, there are politicians who went into the Senate or Congress who had no money, and they didn't get power until they got money. All of them are millionaires now. All of those broke politicians, or they were making probably maybe $80,000-$90,000 a year compared to them making what, $4 million a year.
At this point, chat, when this person that's talking on the phone that y'all can't see, when this person was talking, this, as you can see my face, let me blow this up. Y'all can see my face. Look at my face right here. Y'all can see my face. This one I'm having the realization that that only me and Sharon know what power is. As far as the people who are currently in the conversation. He actually adds more people, but let's go.
Right, you know, like Ms. Crockett. Ms. Crockett, she's a multimillionaire. I mean, how did that happen in a 2-3 year period? So they're chasing the bag for sure.
Okay, so which one comes first? Which one comes first, the money or the power?
The money comes first.
All right, so now how do you explain somebody like Ilhan Omar that came into power and now she's worth supposedly $30 million? She came into the money after the power.
Well, come on now. Just because we know, just because you have a position or a title does not necessarily make you powerful.
So
come on now.
All right, so now and this is when y'all argument starts to fall apart because y'all want to give certain people who you deem as powerful power, but she clearly
let me ask you a question.
Clearly gained power by getting voted in, and then she used that power to find different knowledge to gain money.
So let me ask you a question. So right now, if you took,
don't ask no question, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, let me address what you're saying. Go ahead. Ask your question. I'm gonna address it because I'm gonna kill it like I did yesterday. What's your question?
I gave you a statement. I could give you another example of it as well. AOC, she has power now, and now she accumulating money from the power that she accumulated from people. So again, we could clearly show it's plenty of people that didn't have no power or money. They accumulated, and then now they got power, and then they got money. We also know it's people that is born into money, and they have no power whatsoever. And we can have plenty of examples of that as well.
It can go both ways. Let me give you an example, though. Let me give you a quick example. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. We had a major freeze here 3 years ago, and we just had a major freeze again here now. All right? Northern states don't
me out because you haven't heard this concept. It's just like
they had to do rotating power. Guess who never lost power? There's a place here called North Dallas. There's a place here called Frisco. There's a place here called No Boys. All these little local politicians. No boys, all these little local politicians and board members and all this shit had no powers, none. They was free. No boys, all these little local politicians
me out because you haven't heard this concept. It's just like there's not the powerful, the person that they
had to do rotating power. No boys, all these little local politicians and board members and all this shit had no powers, none. They was freezing, trying to find ways to stay warm.
Go ahead, Classic. He wants to respond.
I want to rebuttal that, and I hope this don't take y'all conversation too far left. I'm just one of them people that don't think like a traditional person. But y'all concept of power, in my personal opinion, is flawed. Respectfully, the power, what is like power to y'all is being a shot caller. The shot caller is not the powerful. The person that they call to handle the shot is the powerful. The shot caller is not the powerful. The person they call to handle the shot is the powerful. If you disagree, talk to me. Watch this. I'm cooking. So, yeah, the shot caller is not the powerful. The person they call to handle the shot is the powerful. The only thing that gives people with money power is the fact that most people who are under their thumb are willing to remain compliant. If you are not the one who handles the firearm, I am more powerful than my boss. It's just a matter of me turning the firearm on my boss. It is.
That's wrong, bro.
Let me finish and I got you, bro. I'm introducing a concept you haven't heard, so it's your nature to reject it off rip. But hear me out, because you haven't heard this concept. It's just like, I'm gonna give you an example. The movie Four Brothers. You had the dude, what was his name in Four Brothers that was running the show in Detroit, right? The movie Four Brothers with Mark Wahlberg and them. At the end of the movie, they paid his soldiers to turn the firearm on the boss. They had the power the whole time. They were just compliant. Soon as you stop being compliant, the soldier is the powerful, not the person who directs the soldier. No, there is no such thing as a powerful politician. If the grid go down right now and the world becomes lawless, Donald Trump can't protect himself from nobody. On a man-to-man level, he can't protect himself from anybody. The people who protect them, they can protect themselves. The people who need protection are not protected. That is not true power. You understand what I'm saying? So you power is the people who can force your hand.
So hold on.
Yeah. And let me know, chat. I'm finna scroll up and see if anybody had any disagreement, because hey, listen, I ain't gonna argue with you about what I know. Let me see. Sophisticated ignorance. She's a damn puppet. She was given that money by someone with more money and power. Yeah, you talking about AOC, I assume. Malachi, these people chasing money is in the same people in the prosperity church congregation. Integrity is more valuable. I support Tez and classic message. Thank you, Malachi. I appreciate you. Sophisticated ignorance. AOC was put in that position by someone with more money and power that can take her little power away. Right. So she doesn't actually have power. She has the perception of it. In too deep. Power is through influence. Influence creates circulation of money. Accumulation. Accumulation of money creates allegiance. Bought allegiance isn't real allegiance, though, is it? Talk to me. Thanks, Malachi. I've been told that my message is boring and ignorant and no one thinks it matters. Tez, do you, bro? Racehead, facts. A billionaire who is morally bankrupt is exactly that, spiritually broke. After all, the root to all evil is the love for money. Maybe the lust of it. OG Patrice, what's happening? She said MLK and his wife, Coretta Scott King, paid the hospital bill when actress Julia Roberts was born. That's influence, power, and wealth. Talk that shit. Conversations with Soft Rain. Sharon knew you was cooking. Oh, yeah. Sharon knew. Professor, fool talk. He said fool talk. Oh, okay. You don't even have a profile picture. Right. So, yeah. TNN. You scared to come outside. I'm live every day. You scared to come outside. I'm live every day, baby. You can't do that.
Huh? What you was gonna do?
What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? You talking, you ain't got no profile picture, gang. Like it's only but so serious I could take you. Let's see. And shout out to all my faithful people in the chat that don't have profile pictures up. Y'all be actually engaging. But the trolls with no profile picture, it's like it give a certain energy. Yeah. So let's see. Shay died with virtually no material possessions other than, y'all still having that debate. I'm gonna let y'all do that. Racehead, teach, bruh. They ain't on that type of time or knowledge. Nah, for real. Most people don't understand true value. Shadow acting like he was praying for understanding. Yeah. I cooked Shadow too. He got cooked too. This was a roast session. Classic, you need to stop smoking weed. You don't know what I do. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you. Everybody that know me, I know when they talking to me. I don't know you, and you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Shed light upon darkness. Yo, I'm rolling at them dudes' faces as it's going over their heads. Yeah. He said that's on point. Straight went over their head. Yeah. Hey, what up? How am I supposed to say this? It me. That's how I'm supposed to say it. How am I supposed to say your name, bro? ITME. He said right over their heads. Yup. Frank Palmer. AOC is not rich. That's a false claim. Look us up. Who is us? Who you? You with the people? You 12? Drop the link. Nope. You had your chance. No, I'm just playing. I'll always drop the link. I'm Mr. Drop the link. Let's see. I hope you who I think you is too. For real. It's somebody I'm looking for. I hope you hiding. I hope that's your burner account. I hope you who you think you is. The link in the chat. Pull up. Juanita Claire, and I'm not bringing you up unless you show your face. What's happening? Juanita said, so it's a face card only today. Face card only today. No face, $100 super chat to talk with no face today. Oh, okay. Yeah. So am I right? I understood that power is fluid and situational. Kind of. I think it's a little more concrete than that. But you was following me though. Oh, I'm researching them. Don't worry about it. I know. In Too Deep gonna do the research. The link in the chat. You taking too long. Password Sco. Somebody said drop the link. It's dropped. You already know how I get down, Sco. First you get then you get the money and you get the power, followed by respect. Money, power, respect. I like the order. Uncle Plug, what's going on? 333. Professor, you have no videos. You've been a member since 2013 with 15 subscribers. I will call you a troll account. Yep. There it is. Classic. What up, brother? What up, Quan? What's going on with it? We talking power and manipulation today. Let's move.
Go eat a man before you go eat a man. Shout out to the Cash App. You're doing amazing, Sharon.
It's me.
You.
Got you.
High classic code. Getting some love. Also, we got another one that says, Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So go ahead, Eda Man. We're also gonna welcome into the show Uda on Go and shout out to Titan Wise and also the Emperor. Salute to everybody here. Go ahead, Eda Man.
All right, so
day
first
to
of
you.
all,
Also the people that's in the back. I'm going to preface the people that is on camera first. So I got you all three, but I'll be getting to you.
So first of all, it's the 3 hour mark, and I need at least 3 people to send $10. First of all, Sharon up here working hard. We need at least get 30 for the 3 hour mark. And that's the least we can ask. And I'm just telling you, if you think, if y'all think let's look at it from a military point of view. The most powerful person is the Team 6 and not the general that sent the Team 6. You guys don't understand what power truly is. Power is being able to manipulate the chessboard. It's not being on the chessboard. Like I'm telling you, like this idea that just because you have the ability to do something, I'm telling you, that is not power just because you have the ability. Because it's a lot of people that they're so powerful. If you're not listening, I can get rid of you because I don't just control you. I control the world.
That's in colonization. Again, my emphasis was on Hold on, let me slow it down because I can't play myself in double time because I already talked with a quick cadence, some out west shit. Come on. You're talking about in the world that you live in right now. The true power, I'm gonna put it plainly, the true power is in the lawless. People who decide not to live by the rules, I take what I want, and if you cannot stop me, then you cannot stop me. That is the true power. The true power is in savagery, sir. You're talking about colonization. You're talking about a bunch of people who are compliant to a man who can't fit. Listen, I train in boxing, right? If you put more than 1,000 hours into any martial art, you can beat up 90% of the population. That's a fact. Small percent of people that's going to step up to you and actually want to fight with you. So for most of those people, if they don't have an arm on them and I'm not in a good mood, I could take the Rolex. I could take the Ferrari with no pistol. Give me your car keys or get punched on. You see what I'm saying? That's power. The fact that I'm a good person, the fact that we've been instilled with religion and indoctrination and all sorts of things. We're taught to be compliant. There's no power.
I have a different definition of power.
I got you. I'm finna land right now. As soon as people stop cooperating, all the people you think are powerful, you're gonna see how weak they truly are.
Okay. We got.
Let me see what the chat had to say about that. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Money. Oh, we got a couple on. Yeah. Hold on, let me get right. My fault, chat. I didn't even know it was like that. I was watching the work.
Are you making another beat, daddy?
Money.
And Genius is my dad.
Classic.
Oh, we talk about money.
Get money. Let's talk about it.
My money look different now. When I talk about 50,
used to be $50.
I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different.
Yeah.
My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted
at all.
Too introvert to be in the crowd.
Real life.
I'm low key at the Coach store buying plain Janes, no logos. Yeah. Unc sent the $9.99, no message, all love. That's what I'm talking about, Unc. Gratitude. Ted said, I don't have to listen. I have power. Yeah, appreciate you, Ted. Yeah. It's me. Send some love too. $2. No message, just love. Appreciate it. Gratitude, chat. Much love, chat. Much love. Let's roll. Let's see what they say in reaction to that. What did y'all? Oh, let me see what y'all said though. Let me see what else y'all said about the what I was just saying. Let's see. Let me scroll up. Oh shit, it went too far. Hold on. Y'all be cooking, chat. I'm sorry, I get lost a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, it's me, said facts. Say that. Yeah, man. Come on now. I'm talking about real power. He said power to the people. Yup. Yeah, fax machine. That's evil. Yeah. Let's see. Professor said there is a place for the lawless. It's called the penitentiary. You got to catch them. Let's see. We choke them out around here. Classic. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll just talk. Hey, you see what I'm saying? He said shout out to the D. Yeah. The lovely Chanel. Oh, so we live? We stay live. Yeah. Let's see. Fire. Yeah. Rigid, what's going on? I just learned a boss job is harder than low level. They can't make one mistake. Yeah. It's me. Salute. Yeah. Yes, please. TNN. Uncle Plug said I'm cutting. No problem. TNN, more of that beat, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna play more. Quan said you was cooking on the panel. Oh yeah, came to work. Miss Liddy said in the Team 6 example, both the commander and the team have power, but different types of power. One of them got an expiration date on it though. You know what I'm saying? Devin Karma, 50 or Nas, 50. The commander was the authority. That's not the same as power. Thank you, Tez. Racehead, what type of mic you using in the studio? Did you mix and master in Logic? You talking about that song I just played, Racehead, or you talking about to do my stream? Because I got a lot of equipment over here. In Too Deep, why are there still gangs on the streets when we only have 2% of the population in prison? The biggest thugs are the politicians and attention. And they are and they are the puppets of the wealthy. Did you mean to put attention right there? The politicians and the attention? What you mean to put right there? Money? Oh, they want to hear some more of that joint. Listen, I'm going to just play it, y'all.
You spend as much time on the boat as I do, you ain't really got a showboat. I got my own brand, wear my own clothes. You a sweat I got it out of Soho. I had a baddie, made me think about a ring, but I seen with the ring did the Frodo. I be in New York, thought I met wifey. Clown ate the food off my fork, and he a pig. Classes are vegan, no I ain't pulling no pork. Play with my heart, not with my pockets. I doubled the score. Do you watch Fox? National TV, that was the start of much more. Envy me. I make my enemies wish that we had a rapport. You thought I wouldn't be nothing. It's a little different when I got the keys to the door. Talking your trash, wherever you at. Me, I just point to the board, telling your stories. At the barbershop, talking about how we used to be. We talking about money? Let's talk about it. My money look different now. When I talk about 50, used to be money. I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different. My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted. Too introvert to be in the crowd. Classic.
I ain't trying to get spotted. Too introvert to be in the crowd. Chanel sent some hearts. Appreciate you. Sophisticated ignorance said people should understand money changes things. Even your thinking. The higher you go in the tax bracket, the quicker frame of mind changes. Much love, fam. Gratitude. Appreciate it. It do change the majority to some degree. Most people say it magnifies more than it changes. But it's debatable, right? It's debatable. Tears down. Nah, a leader's job is harder. Bosses don't do jack spit. Let's see, Racehead. Yup, Joe Jet. What up, Joe? 333. What up, Joe? Where you been at, boy? You putting in that overtime? We ain't seen you, boy. Where you been? The wrench still worked though. In Too Deep. I didn't mean to put attention. My bad. It's okay. I just was making sure. You know what I'm saying? TNN. Yes, sir. Yup. Look, get into it. Salute. Yeah. He said the difference is one guy fixed a broken bottle cap, the other makes the bottle and pours in cut water. Conversations with Soft Rain. Money, yeah. Oh, this joint is the one. I appreciate it. Look, Quan put the fire. She said, envy me. I make my enemies wish that we had a rapport. That's a classic. Oh, God. Must be making an enemy out of class and then be like, damn, I kind of wanted to be friends. Is it too late? Yes. Let's go.
Respond. He got to let me leave respond because he responded to me. Then you got to listen. First of all, classic. I am more powerful than you if you got your martial arts and nigga, I got a gun. Like this we gotta really talk about it. Like, if you got your martial arts and I got my gun, I am more powerful. You can say you can beat me up. You can say you got 1,000 hours, but I'm telling you, once I let it go, when the fire comes, we gonna see who got the real power. A gun is more powerful than hands. What are we talking about?
You're not hearing me. You just missed my whole point on purpose. I can't explain it no other way. You just added a weapon into the equation. So people who know how to know martial arts can't purchase guns?
Yeah, you go.
So hold on. No. You got a gun or a firearm. Sorry, I don't want to flag your account. You have a firearm, right? And this person has martial arts and a firearm.
It's the person who's the most trained gun. Martial arts doesn't matter if you got a gun.
Okay, so hold on, Edomans, but you're missing a point. I don't know if you're doing it or missing a point on purpose. However, what he's saying, just because if I got control of the Incredible Hulk, doesn't mean that I actually have the power of Incredible Hulk. Because once the Hulk decides, oh shit, I could do this on my goddamn own, I don't need you to be pulling my strings. The Incredible Hulk is going, and I can't do nothing about the Incredible Hulk doing Incredible Hulk shit. And that's what he's talking about. So once the people say, hey, I don't need you to tell me what to do anymore, they actually have the power, is what he's talking to. Like, don't forget, that's the overarching point that's saying, we understand that it's going to be.
It's like, these dudes don't get it. Like, okay, earlier on Ted's show. Make sure y'all go watch Ted's live stream too. Very, very educational live stream today. And his was on power too. So I guess we just following suit. But because he started to react to this, but he couldn't, he didn't have the time to get all the way into it. And I'm actually probably gonna have to cut this short. So make sure y'all go to the Wildest Wake Up Show with Sharon. This is from yesterday. I was on this panel yesterday. Okay. If y'all want to watch this in full, because this conversation does go much longer than I have time for. More voices come into it, different perspectives. And then they all circle back to me being right. But because power is primitive, it's a very absolute thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you have to pick up the phone and call somebody, you are not the most powerful person around. They trying to make it sound like the person who has the phone call, the person who pick up the phone and start asking people to do shit is the most powerful person. And I said on Tez's show earlier, would you rather be a person who is puny, small, and defenseless, but you're brilliant? You're a master manipulator, but you're puny and you're small and you can't fight. And you're a largely defenseless human being, right? Or would you rather be John Wick with access to the library? Right? What you do, I could figure out. What I do, you can't do. Who's more powerful? You see what I'm saying? When it comes down to its most basic form, we've all seen movies where the bad guy, the shot caller, he calling shots. And by the end of the movie, the person that he trying to got makes it to his office and they have a one-on-one and he lose. All that manipulation power broke all the way down to you being in the same room with your op, mano y mano, and you can't protect yourself. How are you powerful? You've only ever experienced the perception of power.
Classic.
You think you powerful because you could pick up a phone. What if I walk up on you and break your phone and ask you, what's happening now? If you're defenseless in that situation, you're defenseless all the time. You just don't know it. And this very much ties into the conversations about protection and provision. Most dudes be talking about they protectors and providers because they pay bills on time. But if somebody kicked in the door, the whole family's food because you, as a man, are not active. You not active. You see what I'm saying? You want to know what power is?
Huh? What you was gonna do?
That's power. You're not gonna do that. Are you gonna stop me? Can you stop me? Manipulation involves conversation. What if I ain't about no talking?
Huh? What you was gonna do?
Manipulation involves some conversation. What if I ain't about no talking? What if I ain't about no talking? You feel me? So let's see what the chat talking about, man. Let's see what the chat. Oh, money. Hold on, man. We got money. We got bread. Oh God. Hey, y'all paying today. I appreciate it, chat.
And Genius is my dad.
Turn on the red
Classic.
Oh, we talk about money.
Get money. Let's talk about it.
My money look different now. When I talk about 50,
Used to be $50.
I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different.
Yeah.
My maneuvers is in and out. Ain't trying to get spotted.
At all.
Too introvert to be in the crowd.
Real life.
Hey, that beat made by my older brother, Ingenious Music. Shout out to my bro, Ingenious, man. Shout out to my bro, Ingenious. Y'all like that bass line? For everybody that's asking about that schmack, reach out to God's Child Ingenious on Instagram. Shed light upon darkness said, I know light when I see it. Gratitude. That mean a lot. That means a whole lot. Soft Rain said, why he had money out? Somebody had some money out? I ain't see it. Kira said, watch this earlier today. They wasn't hearing you at all. So sad. And the true mic drop was when you said, have you ever tried saving your people? They all got quiet. Oh, Kira, you peeped that? Yeah, we not going to make it to that part. I ain't got time to get to that part. Damn, that was the mic drop. Because it got to a point in this interaction where we was talking about because I was talking about damn, what were we talking about, Kira? It circled around to somebody talking about black folks and what we could do and something being impossible versus improbable. And I was just telling him, as black people as a whole, like coming out of from under oppression as a whole, I was telling them that that's cooked. That's already over with. And it's sad and it breaks my heart to say it and acknowledge it as reality, but it is true. And dude tried to rebuttal me, and I asked his ass, have you ever tried saving your people? And the whole panel got quiet. Nigga, I got at least 10 relatives dead from cancer, and I still can't convince my family to eat right. And y'all talking about the whole nation coming together. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out
Classic.
of here. You know what I'm saying? So, no. Like, yeah. Have you ever tried saving your people? For real. Like, yeah, like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Like, yeah, no. And again, breaks my heart to say it, but the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see. Did I get to this one? Sophisticated ignorance. Let me see. Did I get to this one? People should understand. Oh, yeah. Money changes the way you think. The higher you go. Yeah, I got to that one. Okay. Just making sure I covered all the super chats. All right, let's move. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Rigid vibrations. If you can get to someone to do something, that's all your power. Yeah. Quan, they be thinking of how to rebuttal to be right instead of saying you're right because they watching the chat. Yup. In Too Deep. It was a very good video too, Tez. I wanted to tell you, I don't know if you saw my remarks. Yeah. In Too Deep. It happens in the greatest gangster movie of all time, Scarface. Who comes up behind to shoot him with the shotty? The powerful. I'll take Trump over 500 gang members easily. Okay. I hear you. All about the draw and accuracy. Racehead, physics 101. Power is the amount of energy transferred or converted per unit in time, right? In that aspect, in the scientific space, yep, that's what it is. Joe Jet, masculine basics of power is learning a martial art and weapon ownership. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for summarizing my point, Joe. Shout out to my dog, Joe Jet. Joe Jet gonna bring some sense to this thing if he don't do nothing else. Masculine basics of power is learning a martial art and weapons. That's it. That's the most basic. All this, I could call such and so to get you hit. Okay, so when you call your hitman and he tell you he retired, then what? Or when you call your clipper and we go clip your clipper. So now your clipper got clipped and you left to fend for yourself. Was you ever powerful? Was you ever powerful? You never was powerful. You never was. You was as powerful as people were saying yes. Do this for me. Okay. As long as people saying yes, as long as people saying okay, then you have some true power. When niggas start saying, no, I ain't on that, ain't no repercussions because you not a hitter. The only one that could truly stand at the top of the mountain, I'm gonna give you an example. Black Panther. Black Panther. You could be as manipulative as you want inside the kingdom of Wakanda. You can lobby as much as you want inside the kingdom of Wakanda. But if you wanted to become king, you had to shoot a fair one. It wasn't about catching no votes. It was about catching a fade.
Classic.
It wasn't about catching no votes. It was about catching a fade. If you can't fight, you ain't leading us nowhere, champ.
I'm only going to do this once.
So again, in its most basic form, you don't have no power if you can't protect. If you need protection, your power is gone. Yo, I ain't trying to hear nothing about none of that. If I got a problem with A and C, I'm B. I got a problem with A. I call C to get A taken care of. B is the weakest person in the situation. A got me scared. C gangster enough to handle A, and I'm a nigga making phone calls. But I'm powerful? Man, hell no. Yeah, classic. No. That shit right there, what y'all talking about, that shit is called power until. Your ass got power until. You feel me? Yeah. Passport Go said, I definitely forgot about that hidden gem. Yeah. Said fire. Either man did. Yeah. He said that part. Yep. The vocals are clean, boy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I recorded that song that you just heard. I recorded that on the Bluebird mic. If you know about microphones, Bluebird. That's what I recorded on. Let's see. Pound that pavement. He said, have you heard the quote about the warrior in the garden? Yes. I would rather be a warrior in the garden than a gardener at war. Absolutely. Love that quote. Live by that quote. I'd rather be dangerous. Like, okay, we always say if the grid go down, right? We always be saying that. But if outside truly was lawless or apocalyptic, or if the purge was real, whatever, right? There would be people outside worried about not running into certain type of people outside. I'd rather be certain type of people outside. Y'all cool with being fooled. Talking about some manipulation. If I gotta call somebody, how the fuck am I the help? Ain't no 911 for men. Not unless it's an injury. You feel me? Is that Uda on the go on the panel? Yeah, that's Uda. That's Uda. Uda was agreeing with me too. Damn, that's true. Nobody said they was wrong. Conversations with Soft Rain. Yes. Be young. Check mark. He said, oh yeah, it has always puzzled me why fathers aren't teaching their sons how to fight. I have no idea. Like the pandemic type shit. Tyrone T, but what if you got clipped while you were clipping, but really didn't get clipped? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. I could do what you could do, but you can't do what I can do. That person is the power. Yep. Black Mona Lisa got all her brain cells, chat. She got all her brain cells. Violence has fixed a lot of issues in my life. Yeah, absolutely. Because you a man. Be Young's just a man. That's a man. Yep. Sometimes these get it done. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Sometimes that's what get it done. That's just what it is. It's a lot of men in this world. We just went viral off of it. It's a lot of men in this world that talk out the side of their mouth because they never been hit in it. You see what I'm saying? We just got done going viral off of it. It's a lot of dudes that talk how they talk because ain't nobody hit them in their mouth. Allegedly, all for content creation purposes and entertainment. We just saw a man with this energy.
Touch me and I'll sue. Come on, pug. Touch me and I'll sue.
Yeah. It's a lot of them running around. We just seen that. You know what I'm saying? He said, please don't start that shoot the fair one. Lamest dude said that shit. Oh, you talking about what? You talking about the phrase, just that phrase? What phrase you like to use for fighting one-on-one? What's your phrase? Tyrone T put the muscle. Racehead said, I hope all of the classic family refused those jabs when the power structure was running plays. What you mean? Oh, you talking about the little shots and all that? Yeah, we cool over here, G. We cool over here. We detoxified and good to go. Yeah, music and lyrics. Appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see. What up, Mo? I just hit the like button. I appreciate you. It was free too, wasn't? How much did it charge you when you hit the like button, Mo? It was free, right? Come on now. Denzel and the Equalizer. Yeah, power.
Hey, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. Classic really appreciates it.
Oh, yeah. Respect back. You already know what it is. Let's see. In too deep. Same here. Thank you very much. Rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, come on now. Racehead. We handle ours. Facts. You got to. You know, my chat, we throw 16s. That's why trolls don't be here. It don't be no trolls in my chat. We done went viral a whole bunch of times. Them trolls be gone. Soon, hey, listen, they start trolling. We don't do no talking.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Fuck.
The whole chat get on that with they ass. Them niggas. Hey, how long the trolls be here, chat? Trolls be in this bitch 2 minutes. Oh, no, it's dangerous around this bitch. We gone. Chat be talking, man. Chat be dropping locations. We in Detroit. We in Maryland. We hey, what? Hey, we lucky Tristan ain't in here. Tristan say, what's your screen name? We know the VPN. Hey, real men don't scratch. Yeah, shit. Hey, futon, TNN, futon. Hey, look, 16. Look, chat, throw the glove. Look, they know what it is. Hey, killer. Yeah, he said, what? I'm number one troll. No, you good, Modine. Modine, you grandfathered in, Modine. You and Gunter, y'all straight, folks. Race head laughing. Yeah, we don't do all that shit. You had to come in here, be a part of the conversation, or get gone. G, we not doing that. Hey, we don't. Ain't no time. Ain't no time. You know what I'm saying? It will be a misrepresentation of my location. You feel me? I'm not gonna play with you.
The Chicago, nigga.
I'm not gonna play with you, G. Hey, I'm from where I'm from, and I'm at where I'm at. I ain't got time, G. Big Skull said, damn sure, get them. We not. I got wrenches. The wrenches is snipers on the roof. What? Oh, he talking crazy. Pew! 25,000 hour timeout. We see your ass next year. Oh God. He said, I smashed the like on the way in. Finally caught a live. What's good, classic man? Glad you here, Andre. All is well, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Glad you caught the live stream. Certified 100. Yeah. You know, we attract the like-minded, man. It's tribal. You feel me? Yeah, man, but I can't get through this whole thing. But please, y'all, the power conversation is deep. Y'all should actually go to the Wildest Wake Up Show. That's Sharon's page. Subscribe to bro and finish watching that conversation from yesterday on power, bro. Because y'all, it go way deeper than that. But yeah, like I said, they gonna circle around just to end up finding out that Sharon and I were right. He said, beat your ass, fade, put the pause, etc. We know what it is. Where they say, shoot the fair one. London. I got you. Yeah. We did used to keep it a little more straightforward, right? Lay pause, lay hands, throw them things, all type of shit. I'm with you. We gonna retire. Hey, on behalf of Ian Beyond, we gonna retire shoot the fair one, y'all. We gonna retire shoot the fair one for the classic. Chat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna retire it. He said, "Don't give me no wrench." Just said we getting them gone. Subscribe. Appreciate you, pound the pavement. You know, we see you tomorrow. You know, we doing this every day, damn near. Yeah, man. But power versus manipulation. What a conversation, man. I'm glad that y'all was able to chime in with me today. I knew that it was gonna be powerful because my chat is very sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? And I wish we had more time. We might have to do it part 2. You know what, Tez right here. Hey, Tez. You know, we should bring the rest of this conversation back up on the human experience. We should do it for the human experience this week. We should finish it because it is a good conversation. And Beyonce a fire. Yeah, we're gonna bring that back and finish it because I think that how long did we talk? Kira said she caught it already. That shit was well. We probably talked another good cool like 45 minutes. We might not get through the whole thing on the human experience either, but it was some other points being made too. So yeah, he said, cool, let's get it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. But listen, man, we got a live show coming up February 13th. If you haven't got your tickets yet, haven't got your travel arrangements yet, get to the west suburbs of Chicago, and you can go ahead, spend your Valentine's Day in the city, go downtown, enjoy the beauty of the city of Chicago. But the day before, the warm-up, come tap in with us at Singles and Soulmates. The information scrolling across the bottom of the screen, the Raw Society Coalition, myself, Uncle Plug TV, the Tez Down, Souls of Thought, Conversations with Soft Rain, and our special guest. We're going to be having a live podcast panel as well as a full concert by myself, Classic with the Classic Codes, for everybody that's in the chat that enjoy my music and that want to hear a bunch of the music that I don't play on here. In addition to the stuff I do play on here, y'all go ahead and pull up. Go ahead and pull up, man. Meet us in person. Tap in with us. Feel our energy. That way these chats get even better that way. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can put yourselves near Chicago on February 13th, that is next Friday, come pull up at our event. The tickets are available on Eventbrite. They are moving quickly, and we're trying to keep the event intimate. So get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Get them while you can, for sure. Other than that, though, I don't really have too much housekeeping to do. I got to move around. So let me get to these last couple chats, and then it's going to be that. Let's see. Black Mona said, Tez, I really got to watch your show. Racehead said, salute at Tez Down, salute. Yeah, y'all got to tap in. Tez had a real good ass show today. And last week he did some great content on Black History Month. So for people who want to know real information that they didn't teach you in your public school system, go tap in with the Tez Down. Informational content for sure. Thank you for sharing, Mr. Classic Codes. Oh, for sure. Thank you for being here. Tez Down said, I didn't get through all of it on the Tez Down. You didn't get through all of it on the codes. Know what that means. Part 3 on the human experience. Oh, yeah, all day long. Into the depth. Said, are you going to live stream it or record it? Because I don't leave the state of sunny Arizona for no winter business. Well, lucky for you, we are touring. But I don't think we come into the West Coast this year. So you're going to have to get to us. But are we live streaming this particular show coming up? I'm not sure. to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to do, y'all. I'm rehearsing, I'm streaming, I'm editing. I got a lot of shit going on. Soft Rain gonna have to get with you on that. I ain't gonna hold you. That's outside of my wheelhouse. But yeah. I got my hands are full, chat. My shit, my cup runneth over, chat. You feel me? But we gonna see. If not, though, we will be filming. We will be filming for sure. Live streaming, I don't know. But we will be filming the entire show. Whether we gonna drop it as a solid drop or if we gonna chop it up, I don't know. So you will be able to see it in some capacity, but the best way is to try to get there though. Coming to North Carolina, we coming to the South, not to North Carolina, but we are coming to the South. You dropping some new music. Racehead, come to the show, gang. Come to the show, man. Come to the show. You come to hey man, I got new music that y'all ain't heard on the dash.
I'm mixing mullet leaf with
yeah.
classic.
Yeah. You got to keep something in the tuck. No doubt. I do editing, so that's why I was asking. Okay, we might have to get in tune. Email me at theclassiccode777@gmail.com or email the Raw Society Coalition at gmail.com. Tap in with us. You do editing, we need to know. Yeah, for sure. Hey, but look, if y'all don't do nothing else for me, make sure y'all stick to the codes, man. Yeah, we got another class.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned. Mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.